Hey friends, so today in Superchild we will be talking about anemia in kids, its causes, symptoms and treatment. Yes, anemia, which is common in children, is a condition in which the body does not have enough healthy red blood cells. Though this condition is worrisome, it helps to understand the causes, symptoms and ways to prevent your child from becoming anemic. Let's take a look. We'll see the causes of anemia in kids. The first one is bleeding. Loss of blood can lead to a decrease in iron. The bleeding can be caused due to different reasons like injuries, gastrointestinal bleeding or menstrual bleeding. The second one is iron malabsorption. In this case, iron is not absorbed efficiently by the child's body even though there is enough iron in the diet. The next one is lead poisoning. Lead poisoning can cause hemolysis or rupture of the RBCs, leading to the complication. And the last one is lack of dietary iron. As hemoglobin in the RBCs obtain its iron from a person's diet, not eating enough iron-rich food could lead to this condition. Now we'll see the signs and symptoms of childhood anemia. The child gets exhausted or fatigued easily. He exhibits irritable and peevish behavior for no reason. His skin is grayish or ash colored in tone. He has a jaundice-like appearance, that is yellow skin and eyes. He is unable to sleep through the whole night. He finds it hard to concentrate or pay attention. Now we'll see the complications caused due to anemia. The first one is learning disability. Anemia has been known to influence the mental development of children, resulting in learning disabilities, reduced attention and lack of focus. The next one is lowered immunity. Anemia children have decreased resistance to infections as their immune systems are affected by the disease. Anemia treatment for kids. The first one is iron supplements. For iron deficient anemia, your doctor will recommend iron supplements to administer to your child. Food rich in iron are also suggested as a treatment option. The next one is hormone supplements. Anemia teenage girls might require hormone supplements to control heavy bleeding during menstruation. The next one is medication. Yes, medicines may be prescribed to control problems with the bone marrow or even to encourage the bone marrow stem cells to make more RBCs. Number 4 is stem cell transplantation. The stem cells from the donor marrow will enter your child's circulatory system and reach their bone marrow, where they can create healthy RBCs. Now we'll see an iron-rich diet plan you can follow. The following is a list of iron-rich foods that should be an essential part of your child's diet, whether or not he has anemia. The first one is fruits like bananas have to be considered iron content, promoting the formation of RBCs. They also provide magnesium, which is essential to produce hemoglobin. Next is apples, citrus fruits and dates contains a lot of vitamin C, which increase the rate of iron absorption in the body. Also, green leafy vegetables such as spinach and kale are rich in iron and should be an essential part of an anemic child's diet. Beetroots and fenugreek also have high amounts of iron and can be used in a variety of delicious meals. Anemia is usually a short-term problem with effective solutions. However, if left untreated for too long, it could end up causing seizures, neurological impairment, multiple organ failures and even death. If you notice any symptoms of anemia in your child, please contact your doctor immediately. Friends, if you like the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.